At the Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore, an expectant crowd gathered for the 1996 World Cup final in Pakistan between Australia and Sri Lanka. After winning the toss, Sri Lankan captain Arjuna Ranatunga decided to field first to allow his bowlers to take advantage of the early morning moisture and a possibly slow outfield. It was a bold decision. In the 5 preceding finals, no team batting second had ever achieved victory.
Well, that'll give us an idea of the pace of the outfield. The rope is in well away from the hoardings. Oh, that didn't look bad. The 3 boundaries that have been hit, a very good indication that this could be a high-scoring game. Oh, that's a good shot. Well, Taylor's in the mood, and it's now gone on to 31 for no wicket. 6 overs have gone through.
In the air and straight down Jayasuriya's throat. So that's a terrific breakthrough for Sri Lanka. That's beautifully hit, just inside the rope. Lovely timing, and brings up the 50 for Australia. Oh, that's gone. 6 it is, the first one of this World Cup final.
And that's his half century. That's very well played. Under pressure, Mark Taylor, the captain, has come to the party. So Ponting on strike. Well, that's way down the leg side, and it's been missed by the keeper as well. It was that wide. It's gone all the way to the fence for 4 wides. Oh, that's a dreadful delivery. In the air, and it's gone. We've got it. Taylor has gone, he's swept, and Jayasuriya has kept his head there running around, and that's 2 down, 137 on the board.
And he's bowling a little bit of turn there, so Aravinda de Silva doing exactly the job that his captain brought him on for.
This time completely missing it. Ball turning a little bit, and look at Aravinda de Silva.
And he's gone, I think. Very quick piece of work there from Kalu Wadharana. He had him off quickly.
Well, that was bowled down the leg side. There you are, clearly the bat has not gone down.
Another wicket now will really put Sri Lanka in a strong position. In the air, and well taken, a well judged catch. Aravinda de Silva, who's already taken 2 wickets, now takes a good catch.
A top edge by Steve Waugh, and Aravinda de Silva running across, taking a very good judged catch. Dharmasena in his last over to Law. That smashed away over square leg and over the boundary line. 6 runs. That was a full toss from Dharmasena, and Stuart Law quick to pounce on that. And he's gone. Stuart Law trying to hit Jayasuriya over the cover field, but managing to get an outside edge and straight to the hands of the fielder at backward point, Aravinda de Silva. So yet another wicket gone. 202 for 6 Australia.
Ball him! He's got him! He's tossed that one up in the air. Healy has been done. Neck and crop. That is magnificent bowling. He tossed it up in the air. It spun a little bit, and Healy really was lost. He seemed to be wandering around trying to hit the ball down the ground, and it's knocked back the leg stump. He's got inside out that one, and that's well played. That's very well played. Inside out, and he's whacked that one away down towards deep extra cover. Did it go all the way? Don't think so. There we go, last over. Once again, giving it room. That's well played. He's hit that one away square. Will the fielder get to do it? I don't think he will. That's very well played by Michael Bevan. So this is the last ball of the Australian innings. Rifle driving. They'll come back for the second. No, they won't. They're settling for one. Arjuna's got it, and that's the end of that. So Australia, 241 for 7. You might think that Arjuna Ranatunga will be very happy with that when one considers the start made by the Australians.
Two Sri Lankan openers, Sanath Jayasuriya and Roshan Kaluvitarana, to take the fight to the Australian bowlers.
Well, that's a good shot. Picked that up very quickly. The third man is quite wide. Oh, and he's going again. He could be dead here. Umpire Buckner is calling for the replay.
Give that out, then he's a brave man. If he gives it out, all Australia will be delighted.
And he has given him out. Well, I wouldn't like to be hung on that evidence. And inside edge, Gurusingha is off the mark in very fortunate circumstances.
Yeah, really good delivery there by Fleming. Ball coming back into the left-hander.
This is a huge battle on at the moment. Well, that's in the air. This is going to be out. Yes, he's got him. That's out caught. He's gone for the pull shot. That's very well bowled.
Well, this is big trouble for Sri Lanka. Kaluvitarana is one of the players who normally gets them off to a flying start.
Well, that's a good shot. He's whacked that away over the top of mid-on. One bounce and over the fence for 4. That was short. Onto the back foot, and Aravinda de Silva timed it beautifully. That is a lovely shot. Again, on leg stump. Again, that's whacked away, and that will go for 4. Yes, desperation down in the boundary there from McGrath. That's a good shot for 4. He waited for that to be up and smashed it away down the ground. Very close to the shot of the day or night, whichever way you like to look at it. It's in the air. Well, it was catchable. And it got through him. He's a good fielder and he's taken some splendid catches so far. A warn to Gurusingha. Well, he's hit that one down the ground. That's well played. A loose delivery, confidently onto the back foot, over the top of mid-on for 4. Slipping the flipper in a minute. Oh, he's hit that one down the ground as well. Another short delivery from Warren. This is unlike him at 6. That's a huge hit. I thought that was going to bounce 2 or 3 times. It just kept going and going. The Gurusingha's at his porridge.
Well, I thought he slightly mishit it. It was just going up in the air, but it went up in the air all right.
And he's bowled him. So a real loss of concentration there from Gurusingha. And that'll revive the Australians. Just what Sri Lanka didn't want.
Well, just what the doctor ordered as far as the Australians are concerned.
That's very well played. They'll need to play that short third man quite a bit finer. And that's a beautiful shot. That's a caress through the offside field. He's played a few of those today. His innings in the semi-final, repeated here in the final. They've been a pleasure to watch. Oh, he's got that away, and it looked to me as if Warren should have caught that one. His head went up. He got a hand on it, and it's gone for 4. He hit it back at him pretty firmly. Warren normally very good off his own bowling. Let's have another look at this one. Full toss in the air. This is going to be over the top. Yes, over the top for 6. He smashed him away for 6. These Sri Lankans are giving the Aussies a real hiding. 223 for 3. Australia made 241. And they're now going to win this easy. He smashed that for 4. Over the top of the infield and into the fence it goes. Another 4 to Aravinda de Silva. 99 of 118 balls. What an innings. Clive Lloyd has made 100 in a World Cup final. So has Viv Richards. And that's it. This is going to be the 3rd. Oh, beautifully played. That's a great century. A great century made when the chips were down by a fantastic batsman. And that really does tell the story.
And, celebrations already beginning. All the other Sri Lankan players out onto the boundary area.
That's it, all the way to the boundary for 4. What a victory for the Sri Lankans. A fantastic effort by them. Their players are charging out onto the ground. The Aussies shaking them by the hand. Little Murali Dhirann's arrived. What a year it's been for him. Distraught at one end of his season. And here he is now in the winning team. They've taken out the World Cup.
And what a moment. Sri Lanka, world cricket champions.